Spins in the corner, trying to find a lane to the net. Look out front. Stützle was there. It was high in the air. Comes to Sanderson at the point. He finds Joseph. Just couldn't let it go. Matthew Joseph turns with it. Now he fires, scores! Tkachuk tipped it in. The Senators are on the board first.
But not anymore. He gets back into play, and the seam play from Sanderson to Joseph allows him to walk around the top of the circle, and nobody adjusts. And a lot of people will tell you that the system has changed for Tampa Bay. This is a team that used to play man-on-man in the zone. Now they're playing more of a zone defense.
Stützle can't get there in time. Kucherov centers. Point couldn't shoot it right away, and now stick handles back to the line, sends it for Kucherov in the corner. Centering pass, made it towards the goal, they score. It's Hedman. He found the bouncing puck in the slot and ties the game at 1.
Didn't take John Cooper long to put Kucherov and Point back together, and it results in a goal. I mean, he sent his message to them, and maybe he's going to put them back together now and say, okay, steal happened. Point, good puck possession. He rolls out to the top. Stützle's on him, and then he rotates it back to Kucherov, and then this puck comes right across to Hedman. It's a bit of an unfortunate bounce for the Senators, but at the end of the day, you got all your bodies in place. Everyone is back in the area. And you see Hagel's picked it up by Bernard Docker, but nobody.
Brady Tkachuk turns in the Lightning zone in the corner. Spins and blew a tire there. Right back up and on the puck. Comes to the point. Hamonic. And he pinballed that one and made it to the net. Johansson the save. Hamonic's got to get back. His Point bears down on him. Right in. Point scores! Just 32 seconds into the period, Brayden Point gets around the corner and goes roof.
It gets your attention. And just chatting with people from Tampa Bay, they were saying that expect this guy to really come at it tonight. He's already got an assist on the first Hedman goal, and here he's going to pop one himself. Comes down the wing, great skating. He never stops his feet from moving. He picks his spot.
Wristed in from center. Sergachev let it go. Here's Hamonic, a shot blocked by Cirelli, who's got it back the other way, right away. Here's Eyssimont trying to barrel through. Mikey Eyssimont scores! Split the D, and it looked like he was handled, but just got a stick on it to roll it over the shoulder of Korpisalo. It is 3-1 Tampa.
The tape right here. Cirelli blocks the shot, gets it to Eyssimont. Yes, he tries to get the puck over to the wing, but he doesn't get it over, but he stays with it. Right there, he tries to throw it. It goes off the skate of Sanderson. Hamonic's coming over, and at some point, I think you got to lower the boom on it. If you're coming over and you're the body, don't stick check.
Lost the handle, went down to a knee. Kucherov back the other way. Point side of the goal, centered across the blue ice, and Korpisalo got the pad across in time to stop it. Tyler Clement across for Nick Matanpalo. Looks ahead, and the long pass finds Batherson with some room. Here's Tkachuk. Rebound Batherson, and he just missed it. In the frame is Kucherov. Off the face-off win, tipped on the way through. It's loose, and they score. And there's a lot of confusion around the Ottawa net as it was tipped in onto Forsberg. He thought he had it. The referees saw it loose and didn't blow it dead.
I think this is Brayden Point again. Fire has been lit under Brayden Point. He wins the draw to Kucherov. There's the initial shot that bounces around. And then I think Point just jams at it. You know, Forsberg's looking around. So there's Point. You see him? He goes over the back leg of Forsberg right there to look, and then he realizes the puck is sitting out in front. He has a peek over the back, it's out in front, and then he pokes it in.
Bernard Docker. That one went off a stick and wide. Stützle gets it on the far boards. Switches with Chychrun. Tim Stützle. Jacob Bernard Docker. Stützle. One-timer scores! An early goal from the Senators gives them life.
The captain comes over, lowers the boom on Radish, just right in front of us. Big hard contact. He lets his teammates know, I'm not letting this go yet. We got life left in us. Then they get into the zone. They move the puck around, and Giroux loses himself in the quiet zone at the ice. He backs himself up towards the blue line, and there's no adjustment made by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Nobody adjusts. Stützle lays it out to Giroux. It's a great one-timer.
And Kubalik gets it back to Chicken across the blue line. Tarasenko couldn't handle it, but sends it deep. Joseph lets it go. Giroux on the far side. He controls across for Joseph, and he batted it on goal. Still loose. Stand on the pass. Still ends up on the stick of Nick Paul to gain the zone. Stamkos across for Kucherov. Nikita Kucherov looks back for Stamkos. Waits. Now fires. They score. And it's Braden Point. The hat-trick goal for Point.
Off his line. He challenged Braden Point to be the Braden Point that he could be, and he has stepped up big time tonight. I mean, he has been right there, absolutely. You give a lot of credit to Stamkos, who puts that right in the right spot. But Point has been a factor.
Beautiful setup from Matheson. Now Sanderson, his shot, rebound there for Tkachuk. Cleared to the boards. Norris able to keep it in. Tkachuk scores! The captain's got to look for the Tampa bench after that one. It's 5-3.
I mentioned that after drawing this, you've got to strike if you're Ottawa, and they do. A pretty good-looking power play. They had puck possession. Every time the puck was 50-50, they got it. But that block along the wall by Norris was huge. Tkachuk, and he buried it.
First power play goal surrendered on the road by the Lightning this season. But here, right back is Barré-Boulet. Kucherov scores! And just like that, Tampa responds.
Keep them under wraps. And here, puck goes off Chychrun's skate. And then just ends up being in a real tough spot down low. It's a 2-on-1. And the Tampa Bay Lightning get that 3-goal lead again.
In the back row. Here's a chance in front, all alone, scores! Drake Batherson's been feeling the pressure. Only one goal on the season. He was the first one out for morning skate, taking extra shots.
John Cooper, his team just keeps letting Ottawa hang around, and you hate to do that. The Senators, and good on them. Poor play coming off the boards. Radish misses his guy. Batherson goes to the net, and good job along the boards by number 7, the captain, Tkachuk, and he wins a battle.
After a Tampa Bay coach's challenge, it was deemed that the puck was not hand passed. Therefore, it's a good goal.
Oh. It took a while. In his third period. Giroux will gain the zone, chips it across for Tarasenko, and rebound Kubalik. Tkachuk was stopped by Johansson. The Senators trying to battle back late, but unable to get the job done against the Tampa Bay Lightning.